This is an amazing sight. I have to absolutely stop here.
Hey. Take note, bro.
My bike is all washed up, clean as much as possible without detailing it. We're going to detail it day after tomorrow in Vancouver, simply because the salt causes enormous damage, plus whatever other chemicals are in conjunction with the salt on the road to Prudhoe Bay. In smoke, once again. Hopefully we'll get out of this as I head west. This is bad for children, bad for the elderly, bad for everybody. The hotel was amazing. Courtyard by Marriott in Prince George. Highly recommended. Great breakfast, great coffee. The room's perfect. This was an amazingly comfortable sleep. Again, a beautifully laid out Canadian city. Flower beds, everything impeccably clean, maintained, decorated. The smoke, however, is a different story. Something I admire also about Canada. Many community activities. There's a little fair amusement park type of thing going on, and everybody and their kids are here. Scenes of Quesnel, British Columbia. If it weren't for the smoke, Once again, flowers, decorations, Williams Lake, Canada. It's no wonder Canadians are super proud of their country. They need to take care of it properly, right? And never allow this type of smoke ever again. This is a planetary environmental disaster. It's so beautiful to see things decorated. This is a kind of downtown Williams Lake. So we're going to go into North Vancouver using the Sea to Sky Highway, which is one of the most beautiful roads in British Columbia. We're already out of the smoke. The smoke really didn't smell like wood, to be perfectly honest. It smelled very chemically. So this is a scenic route. It takes about 40 minutes longer. I'm looking at an 8 p.m. arrival or something like this. But I'm really looking forward to a beautiful, pleasant ride. I haven't seen sun in quite a few days. It was almost 2,500 kilometers of smoke that was going south. The width of that, hundreds of thousands of acres. So let's enjoy this ride. Sea to Sky Highway, British Columbia. Here we go. And it smells so good again. Sweet. So up there it seems like blacker smoke, and that smells like wood. That seems like an active fire. This area was already burned. A lot of this actually burned. Yep, that is an active fire. Certainly a sight to see. It seems like we have more smoke in the background there. In the meantime though, it's pretty spectacular. Impressive stuff. This is like Arizona desert, but in Canada. Pretty amazing landscape. An ecosystem, a vegetation set, very different than everything else I've been seeing so far. I'm glad I took this road. This is an amazing sight. I have to absolutely stop here. My word. Wow. It is 36 degrees here right now, a little on the hot side. It's like a desert in Canada. I would never, ever think I was in Canada, let alone near a rainforest such as the Vancouver area. Interesting things to see here. after a Pluto Bay experience, I had to stop by and find a place in Vancouver, Canada, called Gleamworks Detailing. Timur did a job and a half on my bike. So it is absolutely pristine, impeccable. Timur is from Russia, in Canada, in Vancouver, with his company, Gleamworks Detailing. Tell me a little bit, Timur, how you started your business and how long ago?
It was about 5 years ago. We started here in Canada, in Vancouver. Before I had some experience back in Russia.
Are Russians always so serious?
Quite, yes. It's
Okay, all right.
That's how we are. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I wouldn't just say it's Russian. It's more Eastern European style.
European. So you're all serious guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you started 5 years ago, but began with a bit of experience in Russia.
Yeah.
How was it over here?
It wasn't easy at the beginning because first we started from scratch. At that time, it was me and my business partner.
Okay.
And everything was quite hard.
If you had to give like one little bit of advice to people that are starting out, but have a clear vision, what would you say?
Just not to be afraid and work hard for your goals. Yeah, whatever you.
You know what? I understand this and agree with it completely. In my WhatsApp, my message, which everybody that I have as a contact can see, says dare. Otherwise, you'll never know. What makes you happy, Tim?
What makes me happy? That's the very tough question. I'm happy just to do what I like and to have a family, which I love. I have a wife. I have a 6-year-old son, and I have a dog. And so just to be together with my family, spending all free time.
Meaningful relationships, huh?
Yeah. And spending time with the family and just pretty much I'm either at work or I'm with family. Pretty much just that's how my life goes. And
that's been the most common answer for people that have families. Family.
Yeah.
Like the people that don't have families, it's been mostly material things.
Material things is important as well.
Yeah.
It's not the most important thing, but definitely, especially when we're living in Vancouver, one of the most expensive cities. We're always thinking about I would just say about myself.
Provide, sure.
Just as a.
And you have to provide. I mean, if you have a family, you have to ensure that their needs are taken care of.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
so listen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time and for the attention and care you have given my bike. As I mentioned to you a bit earlier, it's impossible for my bike to be in a better state after having gone through salt and mud on the way to Pluto Bay and back. So I'm very thankful that my daughter was able to find your shop. Congratulations, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you, Mark. That's really great feedback.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Hey, take note, bro.